Hi everyone and welcome back to our channel. Today I want to introduce you to Smilecloud, a cloud-based platform that enhances your treatment planning and it simplifies collaboration and communication between dentists, technicians and patients alike. One of the challenges in digital dentistry is dealing with a constant flow of new devices, technologies and information. For professionals who just want to focus on being good dentists and dental technicians, this abundant supply can quickly feel like an overload and become a burden. Smilecloud is designed by clinicians to make digital dentistry easier. It helps you to create, store and manage your digital photos, files and treatment plans in one place and share all the information seamlessly with your team. One of Smilecloud's key elements is its simplicity. It uses AI automation to streamline workflows and reduce the number of steps needed to get things done. By incorporating biometrics, such as facial and dental features in particular, Smilecloud shortens your learning curve. It supports you to understand and visualize clinical challenges, and it helps you to formulate comprehensive treatment plans. Smilecloud allows us to see more, diagnose better and enhance our treatment plans. You can connect with your digital lab and other dentists in your treatment team, even if you're in a different location or time zone. This asynchronous data transfer and communication is key to success. It ensures you're always aligned with your team and you work towards the best possible outcome for your patients. Utilizing this type of collective intelligence, you will make better decisions down the road. By simulating treatments digitally, you can explore treatment options, anticipate challenges and avoid mistakes before even working in your patient's mouth. This approach provides a deeper understanding of each case because you can visualize treatments in advance with 3D designs and mockups. Instead of performing camouflage dentistry, you can choose and perform a comprehensive approach that restores both function and aesthetics. The greatest benefit of using Smilecloud is its ability to save time. A streamlined workflow does bring focus to your treatment. It avoids duplication of procedures by minimizing clinical errors, and therefore it does reduce your chairside time. To help you better understand the Smilecloud software, I will walk you through the user interface and I'm going to show you how to create a case. Start by opening the Smilecloud app and create an account. Since I already have an account, I am simply logging in. When you log in for the first time, you will see a clear dashboard. Let's create a new case together. Enter the patient's name and confirm to start the process. In the middle of the Smilecloud interface, you will find the area for initial patient documentation. Here you can upload all your patient's files and label them, ensuring that everything is well organized and always accessible. I always start by creating separate folders for different types of files. Let's add a new folder for the intraoral scans, the intra and extraoral photos, the CBCT scan, a face scan, and for jaw motion data. After creating a folder, you can access it, click on the upload button, and select the files from your storage location. Smilecloud supports a wide range of file formats including STL, PLY, OBJ, DICOM, XML, and more. This ensures that you can seamlessly integrate different sets of data from different devices and systems. Smilecloud is an open platform without any restrictions at all. Once all files have been uploaded successfully, click on All Documentation on the right-hand side to get a comprehensive overview of all files allocated to your patient. This photorealistic patient avatar is the ideal starting point for comprehensive treatment planning. Your avatar ensures that no detail is overlooked and it helps you to visualize and create exceptional results that align perfectly with your patient's needs. Now that the case is set up, let's explore Smilecloud's collaboration features. On the left-hand side of the Smilecloud interface, you can see the virtual treatment room. Here you can invite your dental team members to access all patient data and collaborate on your treatment plan. I always start with inviting one of our master lab technicians to initiate the communication and treatment planning process. Once the lab technician accepts the invitation, both sides can start a conversation about the case using the chat feature. I can add further team members at any time to get an opinion on ortho, perio or endo to discuss further treatment options. Very easy, very effective. This collaborative tool ensures that all team members are aligned. They can leverage collective expertise to formulate the best possible treatment and achieve an optimal outcome. Being able to communicate asynchronously is truly making all the difference. With the patient data uploaded and the dental team on board, we can now start creating a smile design. Navigate to Projects and select Smile Design. Choose a well-aligned portrait image of your patient to start the design process. The Smilecloud AI function automatically detects the lip contour and it suggests an initial smile design for further modification. You can now customize multiple reference points such as the smile line, the dental midline, the buccal corridor and the curve of Spee. Furthermore, you can also modify the tooth shade and the color of the gingiva to simulate a more natural looking and patient-specific appearance. To create a desirable length-to-width ratio of your patient's teeth, you can modify the incisal edge position by dragging the yellow triangle towards the lower or upper lip. Note how the natural tooth libraries displayed on the right-hand side of your screen automatically update according to the space distribution you have just defined. The same library update continues once you start expanding or reducing the buccal corridors by moving the lateral triangles in or out. Experiment with the simulated appearance of your patient by selecting the most suitable shapes from the provided natural tooth libraries. Further options include adjusting the interincisal midline, the incisal edge position, and each tooth position separately to create an even more realistic smile design. You can also invert and rotate each individual tooth axis to suit your patient's needs. For additional customization, you can also drag and drop single teeth from various libraries. By doing so, you can match different Smilecloud suggestions and options to tailor the design according to your preferences. After finalizing your initial smile design, you continue by creating a blueprint. Adding intraoral scans, a CBCT and motion data gives you a fully immersive 3D experience to further enhance your previous smile design. In the Smile Design view, click Create a Blueprint on the right-hand side of the header and confirm. This will take you to the patient portrait view. Start in the Stack menu by adding the scan of the upper jaw of your patient. Click Add Upper and select the corresponding file from your previous uploads. The software will automatically align the scan with the patient's portrait, requiring only minor manual refinements to achieve the perfect alignment. Once these adjustments are made, click Confirm. Repeat the same process for the lower jaw and then continue by adding a CBCT scan. The segmentation of these scans is automatic and takes only a few moments, depending mainly on the file size and the speed of your internet connection. One of Smilecloud 3DNA's standout features is the option to add motion data to the blueprint to simulate the patient's individual jaw movements. You can upload your XML file from a module data acquisition into your existing project for further analysis. You can visualize dynamic movements of your patient and analyze occlusal contacts and potential interferences. These insights allow you to refine your design for optimal function. You can check occlusion in an instant. Utilizing the heat map function clearly displays occlusal contacts, not only in the intercuspal position, but also during dynamic movements. This allows you to carefully judge and eliminate any hyperbalanced contacts and interferences. Remember, checking dynamic occlusion with articulating foil or paper is limited and also debatable. Now we have a much better solution. By selecting the Structure button, you can decide which teeth to keep and reshape and which to remove. You can also replace any missing teeth. The final goal is to finalize your design and create a mock-up for try-in in your patient's mouth and for subsequent presentation. In this case, we will focus on enhancing function and aesthetics from 1.5 to 2.5. By clicking on the Simulate button, you can switch to segmented views of the upper and lower jaws and then modify your initial smile design in all 3 dimensions, using several highly intuitive sculpting and shaping tools. The cool thing is that any of your 3D design changes are instantly displayed on your patient's profile picture. All these simulations are incredibly helpful to explore the best possible treatment option. For example, you can easily determine whether orthodontic treatment or prosthetic compensation is the most suitable option for your patient. Utilize the simulation view by dragging both triangles from left to right to compare your smile design with the patient's current clinical situation. This step will already clarify the impact your proposed treatment will have for your patient. It also shows you which clinical steps will be necessary to achieve an individual and harmonious result. Once you have completed your blueprint, you're ready to bring it to life by performing a mock-up in your patient's mouth. To create your mock-up, simply export the finalized design as an STL file to another software such as Exocad or Meshmixer. Once exported, you can print a model including your 3DNA design and fabricate a silicon key over that model. This silicon key now contains all the information from your previous work and is ready for try-in. During the next clinical appointment, the silicon index is filled with a temporary resin and precisely placed on your patient's teeth for simulation purposes. Corresponding photos and videos provide a realistic preview of your patient's potential new smile, already leading to a wow effect in advance. Upload these visuals to Smilecloud to compose a professional mock-up presentation. To do this, click on New Project and then select Compare. This feature allows you to assemble before and after images and videos into a compelling presentation to share the magic of your suggested treatment with your patient. This presentation forms a wonderful basis of visualization and understanding for your patient, enabling interaction at eye level and also setting a reference for the clinical steps required in order to achieve the presented end result. By inviting your patient to their Smilecloud case, they can access this presentation at any time and even share and discuss it with family and friends. This level of involvement is highly trust-building and facilitates magical moments that will foster excitement and commitment for a potentially life-changing experience through your treatment. As you have seen now, Smilecloud enables you to create designs for your patients, to develop comprehensive treatment plans, and to simulate treatment outcomes in advance. Smilecloud raises your patient communication to a completely new visual level, which is very powerful. And most importantly, you will create value for your patients, allowing them to become the most authentic multipliers for your services. By increasing predictability of your treatment, you're also increasing efficiency, therefore saving you a substantial amount of time. This return on time is your return on investment. Smilecloud Dentistry is so much more fun. What do you think about Smilecloud and its features? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more content on digital dentistry. See you next time!